Well, hi everyone, Shaun Humphries here. Welcome to All Things Retirement. Well, in this short video, we're going to talk about a really great resource tool that you can use for your tax planning. This is specifically for 2023 tax planning, where I'm going to cover off a potpourri of various facts, marginal tax rates through the various provinces, the 2023 top marginal tax rates by province as well, the RIF minimum requirements, RSP, TFSA contribution limits. We're going to take a look at the old age security announcement for the first quarter of 2023, as well as Canada Pension Plan. So a whole bunch of tips, and then in the video I'll talk about how you can get this guide, a free complimentary copy, how you can access that. If you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future content. We're posting content all the time on various aspects of overall retirement income planning and wealth planning. And if you don't want to miss content, hit subscribe. And if you're within 5 years of retirement, or maybe already retired and you'd like a second opinion about whether or not you're tracking in the right direction, make sure you visit our website. There's a link in the show notes to get to our website so you can find out how you can get a complimentary retirement planning forecast and second opinion. Okay, let's take a look at the 2023 tax planning guide. So this is a great reference guide that was put out by Mackenzie Financial or Mackenzie Investments. And again, the way you can get a hold of this guide is simply just visit our website. There's a link in the show notes, and it'll take you directly to a link to grab hold of it. So the first part of this guide, we have the 2023 tax planning. We have the provincial and territorial income tax rates. So you can see the various tax rates by income between British Columbia, Alberta, good old Alberta, pretty effective tax rates, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, on it goes. So if you're curious about the different tax rates at different income levels, it'll give you the provincial tax rates. Then we go into the 2023 top marginal tax brackets. If you look at federal and provincial rates combined, you can tell BC, if you're earning interest income, 53.5% is the top rate. If we go to Alberta, good old Alberta, the top rate's 48%, and let's see here, 54% for Newfoundland, 50% for Manitoba. So it's summarized here how interest income, capital gains income, eligible dividends, and non-eligible dividends are taxed. RSP contribution limits, well, of course, for 2023, 18% of your previous year's earned income to a maximum of, for 2023, $30,780. And if you look at our TFSA room, it's $6,500, and the accumulated tax-free savings account contribution room is $88,000. If you look at withholding tax rates for RSP or RIF withdrawals, you're looking at up to $5,000 of redemptions. In most places, with the exception of Quebec, it's different, but in all provinces, it's 10% up to $5,000. From redemptions of $5,001 to $15,000, the required withholding tax is 20%, and over $15,001, it's 30%. If you look at the 2023 federal income tax rates, if your income's under $53,359, it's 15%. If your income's between $53,360 and $106,717, it's 20.5%. So again, you have to take the federal rate and then the provincial rate to give you the total tax rate. So again, if we go through this guide, there's some attribution rules. I won't cover that in this video. We've got the 2023 employment insurance premiums. We've got the 2023 Canada Pension Plan premiums. So the maximum pensionable earnings number for this year is $66,600. Once you get earned income above that, you're not making contributions to CPP anymore. The contribution rates are 5.95% off payroll, matched by your employer. If you look at the 2023 CPP retirement benefit, at age 65, the maximum benefit is $1,306.57. And if we look at the 2023 old age security benefit, as announced recently, between January and March of 2023, the benefit will be $687.56 per month through the ages of 65 to 74. And if you look at the clawback levels, they're summarized there for you as well. What's the difference between effective tax rates and marginal tax rates? Is that a question you have? Well, marginal tax rate applicable to an additional dollar of earned income. This does not consider deductions and tax credits. So if I go back to the this little worksheet and you look at the federal income tax rates, marginal is, well, in the first $53,359, I'll pay 15%. And for every dollar of earned income above that, between $53,360 and $106,717, my rate at the next margin is 20.5%. So when you're talking about marginal rates, it's a rate of tax for every dollar you earn into that next bracket. So it's not on the whole income, it's just on that bracket. If we look at effective rate, it's really giving you an average rate. So actual rate of tax paid by the taxpayer, considers deductions, credits, and graduated tax brackets. Essentially take your total tax payable divided by your total income. That essentially gives you your effective rate. And then for those of you that have a RIF account set up, if you're age 60, the required withdrawal minimum is 3.33%. If you're setting it up for the first time at age 72, it's 5.4%, and if you're 65, it's 4%. So that's outlined in this particular little worksheet. So again, if you want to grab hold of this, just go to our website. There's a link to get the tip sheet. And again, if you're beginning to think about retirement, you're 5 years out or already retired, and you'd like a second opinion and a retirement income planning forecast that's complimentary, there's a link to our website to find out how you can get your complimentary forecast. If you don't want to miss future content, make sure you hit subscribe, and if you like the video, click like. Wishing you all the best in your retirement income planning and overall wealth planning journey. You take care. Bye-bye.